Special sauce, spill that drip, I wipe it off. $1 million worth of game, can't feel that I work too hard. Poetry on any. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all know what the fuck it is, man. It is your boy, Dope Boy Diesel, man. Let's get a fuck that. Fuck that. What's good, man? It's your boy, Dope Boy Diesel. We back in the motherfucking Doja room. We right back like we never left, man. Yesterday we came back, but I figured we gotta. When you get first getting back in the gym, you gotta hit the gym daily. You gotta build that muscle memory back. You feel me? Gotta build that muscle memory back. So that's what we here doing. You know what I mean? We gonna get in here. We gonna do a couple of push-ups, and we gonna talk about some more shit because we got more to talk about. It was so much that I missed. There's so much that has been going on in just this month alone that we gotta get into it. You know what I'm saying? I can only touch on but so much yesterday, and I figured, yeah, why not come back in today? Let's get back into it. Let's get back into it. Fuck it. So, here we are. I hope y'all are getting in here, finding your way in comfortably, because we ready to get to it. All right. I hope y'all enjoyed yesterday's show. If you haven't gotten the welcome back show, go ahead and tune into our live stream yesterday. We talked about a couple of things. So if you want to get the full perspective of everything we've been touching on, go ahead and make sure you hop in, get in there, and watch our live stream from yesterday. We talked about quite a bit. Um, and then, of course, come on, I don't know how I forgot this yesterday. I don't know how. But your boy dropped again. Okay? Your boy dropped again. You know what I'm saying? Selfless plug. You feel me? The greatest to ever do it. You know what I mean? At least the one anybody that you know personally. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying we dropped another project on January the 1st. This is Colder Than Winter. You know what I'm saying? Just a little four joints for y'all. Me and the geysers, of course, doing our thing. As you know, if you've been paying attention, we dropped a little project earlier in the year, which is niggas been showing it hella love, and I definitely appreciate that. That is probably no, it's not even probably. That's my best project I've put out, and it's been getting a lot of love. So again, I appreciate that, and I hope y'all go ahead and check out. This is I like to call this a nice little ride to work. You feel me? This is a nice little ride to work, a nice little, you know what I'm saying? Let's start it up. Let's get into the gym. You feel me? We definitely got about two gym bops on there for you. Two good gym bops on there. So you're gonna need that. But this is a nice little ride to work, you know what I'm saying? Pop this in, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna take too much of your time. I think this shit is like 12, 15 minutes in total. You feel me? It's a nice little ride to work. So y'all go ahead and listen to this. It's by yours truly again. And yeah, I'm gonna continue to deliver some more music. We got more music coming in next month. And yeah, we gonna be working on more music. So and we're gonna be reviewing some music as well. So yeah, as y'all know, I love to promote. I love to promote. So go ahead if you are not already. If you are not already, please make sure that you are in the Doja Room community. Because if you're in the Doja Room community, then you can come in, submit your music so that we can also review that here in the Doja Room. Of course, if it's fan or community submitted, most likely we won't get copyrighted or clapped for it, so we can listen to it right here on stream 9 times out of 10 and really dive into whatever y'all want. I love the music. This is a hip hop first platform, so I don't necessarily stop anybody from posting their music, their projects. I just ask that you join and be a member before you do so. Okay, so make sure you go ahead, join, become a member. We'll fuck with your music here in the Doja room, but just please make sure you're a member before you post anything. Okay. But yeah, go hop into that, and like I said, this is a hip hop first platform, so we like getting into it. Um, but yeah, as I said, we got a lot to still talk about. We still got a lot to talk about. And I think we should just go ahead and get right into it. Should we start with music? We should start with the music first. I think we should start hip hop first. I think we should start hip hop first because I didn't talk about this necessarily, but I thought this was hilarious. I thought this was hilarious. Let's just watch this again.
York City. I made that the biggest
Oh,
record
all
in New
right.
York City. It wasn't Kid Cudi.
Holy
Nobody knew who
shit!
Kid Cudi was. Kid Cudi became about because he had video directors that I wanted them to do a video, and I asked them to show me a video they did before, and they showed me this kid on top of a roof with a record called Day and Night. Like he worked in a store under the people. I was like, "Oh, yo, did this?" I said, "I like the record.
You say he was,
Get the beat of the record. I want to do a remix. If you give me the beat of the record, I'll let y'all shoot my video." These kids was trying to shoot a video for free for me.
Oh,
Like I got the beat. I told them they went crazy. You want to do it? I got the beat. I shot the video to the beat, and I never even put the. They put it up on YouTube. They ripped it off of YouTube, and it became the biggest record in New York City. And that's how Kid Cudi became an artist. They ended up giving him a big deal off of Jim Jones' back.
we
From
ain't know
Lion
nothing. Now, first off,
yeah,
we love Jim Jones, right?
yeah,
Like
boys.
I grew up on
Yo,
Jimmy. Like
wait, wait, wait,
he's
wait,
the
wait,
homie. I
wait.
met him
I
on.
ain't gonna hold you. I never heard that. I never actually because the shit was nonsense anyway when I first seen the headlines. But I never actually listened to this nigga say this nigga is wildin'. Yeah, he was talking his shit like yeah, like you feel me, like he talking shit like Kid Cudi owe him something. Like the fuck, that nigga got a chip on his shoulder. Like, bro, what made you want to say this? Like, what made this nigga really get up, wake up online, and really just want to like? What made him want to say this? Side note: why is look at this? Look at this shit. You bitch, why are you still talking about trade? Like, yo, these niggas don't got nothing to talk about. This shit is crazy. This shit is, I don't even know why it's showing me this, but this shit is crazy. But I digress. Let's continue.
I was coming up. He was cool, right? Jimmy, I'm gonna address you directly, my nigga. You talking about how you are responsible for my success is a lie. You need to stop lying to people. You get on your little podcast and you start gossiping and talking. Everybody on your podcast don't know the truth, so they all agreeing with you. But if you look under the comments under that post, you'll see people are letting you know what time it is. Day and Night was already a hit record before you touched it, my nigga. I put it on my MySpace, it blew up. Okay?
I low key
I
want
had an
to.
entire mixtape.
I low key want to listen to his version, but I don't know if I'm. I don't know if I'm gonna get clapped. I low key want to listen to it, y'all. Let me a sound check. Hold up. Okay, we good. But yeah, I low key want to listen to this shit. I haven't heard it yet, but I low key want to listen to this shit because this will be the first time that I've even heard some shit like that. I ain't gonna hold you. Like this nigga was talking hella spicy.
I was on my way. Motown was courting me. Kanye wanted to sign me. All because of Day and Night, because I put it on my MySpace and it blew up, my nigga. It blew up. I can promise you that Sylvia Rhone did not listen to your remix and say she wanted to sign me. That is not why I have a record deal, bro.
No. What made him want to say this though? Like, what made him just wake up one day and be like, you know what, nigga, I'm responsible for Kid Cudi's success. Like what just made? Like, yo, bro, what made you just want to wake up and say that? Like, that is deadly. Like, what the fuck? What made you just want to wake up and be like, yeah, nigga, I'm Kid Cudi. His whole come up. That was me. Fuck it. Fuck it. Like, what made you want to say that, bro? That's crazy. I ain't even gonna hold you. You gotta tighten up, Jim. You be looking crazy out here sometimes.
Nothing. You're talking
But
about.
shout out Jim. I fuck with Jim. You know what I'm saying? Jim, the fam know Jim. You feel me? He a friend of the family. You feel me? But Jim be talking crazy sometimes. I don't know what he's talking about right now.
It's the truth.
I don't know
How
what
do you
he's
think I
talking
had a
about.
music video? I was shooting a music video. I was already on. You saw a hit record and jumped on it, my nigga. Like, You didn't make me, man. You didn't make me. So like, you got to stop telling these tales, my nigga. Yo, yo, yo.
I don't know. It might have went crazy in New York. You feel me? It probably was going crazy in New York, but this the thing, like New York niggas, and I think I told this story before. But this the thing that my fellow New York niggas don't get sometimes. You feel me? Because I'm not gonna lie, it when we come through, niggas be so enamored, and I don't want to say starstruck because the internet and internet culture has kind of lessened the effect of how New York niggas is received. But nigga, when we anywhere we go, we turn heads. Anywhere we go, it's like, okay, it's the nigga from New York. It's the, you know what I'm saying? This nigga kind of swaggy, this, that, the third, whatever. So it's like, and that's just how I personally feel. So we kind of get it in our heads that like New York is the center of the universe. You know what I mean? And New York is the capital of the world, but it ain't the center of the universe all the time. Not all the time. No matter how many movies they shoot in our streets, or or recreate New York in different countries and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It'll niggas will never be New York. But I say all of that to say, that shit might have been going crazy in New York, bro. But uh, I I I went when Pop Smoke was popping off. I went down, took a trip to South Carolina to see the fam, shit like that, and you know, I pop. I mean, at this time, when was this? Like, I'm trying to see. This was the time where nigga Pop Smoke dropped the "Welcome to the Party." Nigga, shit going crazy. Like, yo, bro, he dropping hit after hit. He on fire. This is at the time Pop Smoke was on fire, straight flames, couldn't miss type shit. Okay, but when it came down to it, uh, I I came. I asked 10 niggas. I counted. I asked 10 niggas if they knew who Pop Smoke was. None of them knew. Like, my niggas from New York, you know this. My niggas from the towns, either my northern niggas. If you from Baltimore, Philly, whatever, y'all know the era I'm talking about. When Pop Smoke was at his height, when Pop Smoke was in his prime, he was in his bag. Hit after hit, he had a bunch of. Come on. I asked 10 niggas down here. 10 niggas if they knew who Pop Smoke was. None of them knew who the fuck I was talking. Pop what? Did somebody get shot? Nigga, that's what one nigga asked me. Did somebody get shot? Pop who? You got beef? Nigga, what? I'm talking about Pop Smoke. Nigga, who the fuck is you talking about? Nigga, they didn't know who I was talking about. I'm telling you. So I say all of that to say, bro, this shit might have been popping off in New York. You might have had a couple of plays. It might have been doing good in circulation. Somebody might have, yeah, they might have played it on the radio. They probably did. I don't know if that's why the record popped off though. It's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy to say. And the way you said it, it was like your whole tone. It was like, nigga, I made this nigga. Like, the fuck, nigga? This nigga owe me, nigga. Like, you ain't even say it humbly. Like, nigga, you said it like you had a chip on your shoulder. Like this nigga owe you for a feature or something like that. Like, bro, you bugging. You bugging. It's not even that deep, but you bugging. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. You bugging. You hopped on the song. You did some Drake shit. You feel me? You just hopped on the song. Nobody asked you to. You did your little 1-2. It's not even really an official drop. And you want niggas to, what do you want niggas to do? Like you sound upset. Like you sound angry, bro. He sounded angry. He sounded angry to me.
Jones back, ripped it off of YouTube, and it became, I let y'all shoot my video. Asked them show me a video they did before, and they showed.
Hold up.
Mixed out. I
That's
didn't
how.
know that.
That's how y'all know Kid Cudi. You wouldn't have never known Kid Cudi if I didn't remix the record in New York City. I made that the biggest record in New York City. It wasn't Kid Cudi. Nobody knew who Kid Cudi was. Kid Cudi became about because he had video directors that I wanted them to do a video, and I asked them to show me a video they did before, and they showed me this kid on top of a roof with a record called Day and Night. He worked in the store under the label. Nobody. I was like, oh, yo, did this? I said, I like the record. Get the beat of the record. I want to do a remix. If you give me the beat of the record, I'll let y'all shoot my video. These kids was trying to shoot a video for free for me. Oh, like I got the beat. I told them they went crazy. You want to do it? I got the beat. I shot the video to the beat, and I never even put the. They put it up on YouTube. They ripped it off of YouTube, and it became the biggest record in New York City. And that's how Kid Cudi became an artist. They ended up giving him the big Jim Jones back.
We ain't know nothing.
First off, we love Jim Jones, right? Like I grew up.
He's bugging. I'm not gonna hold you. I feel you, Jim, but I don't feel you at the same time. Like you bugging. Like you, I don't know. Like you don't see Wayne. That's like Wayne coming out here being like, yeah, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I made Gucci, nigga. Like I made I made half of these niggas. What's the like, nigga? Wayne done remixed everybody shit. Nigga, wait, name one Wayne remix, nigga. Name any Wayne remix, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What's that shit? What's that shit he made? He made the Trinidad James. He redid the Trinidad James shit. Or who was it? Future. He did some Future shit. He said he made Future. That's like Wayne just coming out saying he made all of these. I mean, Wayne, a lot of these niggas is Wayne's sons for real. But Jim Jones is not Wayne. You not Wayne, nigga. Like you not Lil Wayne. Like you wasn't doing Lil Wayne shit. Let's just say it. Let's just keep it at that. Let's just make this simple. You wasn't giving out Lil Wayne type features, nigga. Some. You know what I'm saying? Dedication 5 type features, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like. You wasn't doing that. It wasn't though. I don't know. I mean, even the remixes, like Wayne was just hopping on shit, doing whatever he wanted, and making the song better. I've never heard the song. I'm pretty sure I never heard the song. But Jim Jones, what the fuck are you going to add to Day and Night? What the fuck is Jim Jones saying on Day and Night? I can't even hear it. I can't even imagine. I can't fathom it. Should we play it? I want to play it so bad. But I know I'm going to get copywritten. I want to play it so bad. I know it's on here. I think that shit's on YouTube.
Jimmy.
Hold up.
Oh, the lady.
Jimmy.
Hold up, man. Ain't no way. Fuck it.
Jones, we born to die, for real. So I get high just like I'm born to fly to the moon. I'm in the court with marijuana eyes. Sorry, Josh. We hit the clubs until the morning rise. Cause of last night. Cause day and night. Day and night.
Is it? Y'all not serious, right? Jim not serious. Jim trolling, right? Jim trolling, right? Can y'all tell me Jim trolling, right? Nah, Jim is trolling. I never listened to this shit, but Jim is Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. He dead ass. That's why he never put it out. They ain't no way. Bro, why did you even bring this up? What made you even want to bring this back into the light? Like, it should almost got 1 million views, though. I'll give you that. But what made you want to bring this up? Like, this is not a good look.
We run the streets, hope I don't pay that price. Pray for me. They got the nerve to tell me press my brakes. What? And if I do, then how will rent get paid? Hey, tell me.
It's not it. That's not it. I'm sorry, nigga. I'm sorry, nigga. That's
Where's
not
the
it.
flavor? Where's the flavor in this? I don't taste anything.
Nah. Yeah, we can't do that one, bro. We can't do that. I don't know. Jim, why would you why would you go viral for this? This is not it, brother. Yeah, but I don't know what made you want to say this. This is yeah, you was smoking some good shit that day. You had to have been. You had to have been. You was smoking some very good shit that day. I don't know. What's y'all thoughts on this, man? You go ahead and get into the comments, or tell me what y'all perspective is, because I personally I think Jim Jones is off his fucking rocker, nigga. He gotta be. Ain't no fucking way. He gotta be off his shit. But to sit here and say that you made Kid Cudi off of this right here, nah, ain't no way. Ain't no way, brother. Come on. You gotta
Where's the
stop it, nigga.
flavor?
You
Where's
gotta
the
stop it.
flavor in this?
This wasn't
I
even
don't
a
taste
good.
anything.
This wasn't even a good remix, nigga. This wasn't even a good feature, nigga. Like, and since when did niggas? Never mind. I'm not even gonna get into it. Let's just go. Let's just keep on moving. We'll swing back around to the hip hop topics as they come up. Um, Actually, while we're here in hip hop, because one interesting update from last night. So last night, if you weren't with us in the Doja room, we were getting live updates from the whole Tylil academics and K Rich situation. This triangle fatal fuck, and some advancements pretty much happened as far as that situation goes. I got off of the live. But after later on in the night, um, we got a little bit of an update. Let me see. Let me just get the clip. Academics was frying little baby last night. He was. Yeah, niggas is right. But I'm trying to get to this Aiden Ross. Okay, right here. Let's get it. So yeah, Aiden Ross confirms that he talked to little baby and
I spoke with Lil Baby on the
he's
phone
down
last
to
night, by the
fight.
way. He's down to fight Act with the price. So I'm reaching out to anybody that can connect me with the right sponsorships to make this happen. Because he said he's down to box academics for the right bag. Like straight up, he said I'll do it for the right money. Like for the money, he'll do it. So I need someone to tell me who to hit up to make this happen. Because yeah, he is like, you know what? Aiden, get back to me in a few days and give me an offer. So I need help. I need help, guys. We got to offer him some shit. You know, it means he'll make some money. Ack will make some money. I make some money. For real though, like, and we could really sell out the Casilla Center, Chad. I ain't gonna lie, that'll sell out the Casilla Center for sure. I spoke with Lil Baby.
Yeah. Um, hey, if they're gonna do it, then let's let them do it. But I gotta say, academics, bro, I fuck with you. We chat niggas over here, okay? Um, I think you're gonna lose. I think you're gonna lose. I seen you fight, brother. It don't take much to beat you. It's not gonna take much to beat you, bro. You gotta stop it. Unless you have undergone Navy SEAL training, transformative training, some type of transform. I'm talking, nigga. You look completely like a whole new different monster. Yeah, but other than that, bro, it's not gonna take much to beat you. I'm not gonna hold you. You kind of academics is kind of he's kind of setting himself up with this one. Nah, for real, I'm telling y'all, he kind of set himself up with this one. I really can't I can't I can't really 100% vouch, like just be like, oh nah, like nah, he's bugging. Okay, he was balling. He kept on going.
Tell your mans you squashing it with me. Don't get on the phone, Rod Wave. I'll squabble up with you, nigga, anywhere, anytime. You ducked it, and then you had your pussy ass assistant. Nigga, I'll squabble with you anytime. Nigga, you scrawny as fuck, nigga. You a drug addict, nigga. Stupid as fuck. What up? I've been on that, nigga. You DM me. You DM.
Yeah, Ack is that's Henny Demics right there. He bugging. I fuck with you. Y'all know we fuck with Ack heavy over here. Okay. Y'all know we fuck with Ack heavy over here, but I don't think you winning that one, brother. I really don't. I don't think you winning that one. Yeah, that's a lost cause. Ain't nothing. That ain't going nowhere. I don't know why he keep trying to fight this nigga. Maybe he knows something I don't. Maybe he knows somebody that done whoop little baby ass, and he like, oh yeah, I could take this. He could. This nigga beat little baby. Like yeah, he responding like one of those. Like it's like damn nigga, like what's giving you this confidence, brother? Like you not that, and it's not that I'm confident in little baby's ability, but I'm not that 100% confident in yours, my nigga. I'm not gonna hold you, and this is coming from a boxer. I do this. I don't, yeah, bro, yeah. I don't see how you cured the way you was fighting. I don't know how you cured that, but I don't know how you cured that, my boy. That's a little crazy. Yeah, that's a little crazy. You gotta reel it in a little bit. You gotta reel it in a little bit with the fighting shit. But Aiden Ross he's putting together quite a show. I mean, Offset and Finesse four times want to fight. Blueface and Jason Love want to fight. You got, I think a couple, maybe like two other fights that I'm missing that are they damn make a damn good card. I'm not gonna hold you. He got a bit of a card. So I'm hoping that we see something in the coming months. It's looking good. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Academics, again, I fuck with you. I don't think you're gonna win this. I would love to be uh, proved wrong, but I don't think so. I don't think it's happening. But if the fight happens, then yeah, that's if the fight even happens. If baby does not make sure this fight happens, he's pussy. I'm sorry, he's 100% pussy. He's 100% pussy. I can't. We can't. We can't respect him. We can't respect him. I'm sorry. If he ducks this, if he somehow does not make this him and this academics fight happen, then yeah, I can't see it. Academics immediately said he was down. Immediately. What's this shit that Tori dropped? Is this a track? I kind of want to listen to it, but damn, I can't show ya. Tori going crazy.
Tell me what you wanna do.
Oh yeah, Tori going crazy. I can't play this whole shit. I'm gonna get clapped. But yeah, he going crazy. Yo, free my nigga Tori, man. That's all I can say with that. Free my nigga Tori. This is wild, man. He got this song. It's called Slutty Bass. Is this a whole track that he dropped? Is this the whole track? The rapper serving a 10-year say, God damn. You need to know all of that. We know. Uh, he shared an Instagram preview on Tuesday, branding it the start of Slutty Bass 2026, a mix of orchestral vibes and bouncy Miami bass. Fans praised his drive, calling him a musical genius behind bars with chants of free Tory. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yo, Tory is the better musician out of him and Meg. That's obvious. So I mean, free my nigga Tory. I ain't gonna say too much. What's this? Billboard ranks Kendrick Lamar the fourth greatest pop star of 2025. That's what we doing. Y'all niggas just be making up stats for this nigga. I swear. Billboard's greatest pop stars of 2025. Why did start? Huh? So far, 4 is Kendrick, 5 is Sabrina Carpenter. Why did it start with half the list? Where's Where's the rest? Where's the rest of the list? But them calling him a pop star is fucking crazy. So Kendrick Lamar is the pop star now. Not only is he a pop star, he's one of the greatest pop stars of all time. That's crazy. I'm not listening to that. I'm not listening to that. When doesn't this nigga win a Grammy? Oh yeah, if y'all want to go up on Kelsey, I promise you, bet that Kendrick Lamar is going to win a Grammy for Luther. Please, we all going up. We all going up. Kendrick Lamar is 100% going to win a Grammy anytime he's nominated. We're going up. We're going up. Y'all ready to make this bread? Y'all ready to make this bread? Y'all know he gonna win it. You know he gonna win it. Let's just get this money. I don't know who would deny it at this point. So we probably not gonna make that much money. I don't know who's stupid enough to bet against Kendrick Lamar winning a Grammy. That's crazy. Yeah, let's lock in that Cowshy. Let's get this bread. We know them niggas is gonna give it. You know what I mean? We know they're gonna give it to him. We know they're gonna give it to him, nigga. The nigga been silent damn near all 2025, but you know what I'm saying? They still gonna give it to him. His historic 2024, which saw him decisively winning the decade's biggest rap feud, kept him winning well into 2025, a well-deserved victory lap, capped 2 years of near unprecedented dominance. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess. As much as I love GNX, the absolute robbery of Clips, the robbery if Clips don't win the Grammy for Let God Sort of... Nigga, this shit is over. Fuck both of them albums. Nigga, the fuck? What the hell is this nigga talking about? All right, let's keep it moving. We're going to go on to the YouTube spaces. There's been a lot of drama there, of course, too. My boy Anton Daniels. I'm not going to lie. Anton... And I don't know if everybody here, I don't know if y'all listen to Anton, but Anton has rightfully surprised me. Now, I started waning off Anton a little bit because he was talking a lot during election season. But when Trump kind of started fucking up on a couple of things and, you know, doing Trump shit, you know, he kind of just stayed the course. He was like, nah, we voted Republican. We voted, you know, I know how I voted. We moving forward with it. Nah, fuck all that. So, you know, it's really just surprising when my boy hopped on with Corey Holcomb. And they really looked like they was about to get into it. Like they was on some real, they was on some real like let's get it in type shit. I ain't gonna hold you. And then Corey Holcomb, the next.
Caucasian males and
The
how they
next
destroy
smacked
this
the bitch
nation.
up
Well,
the
what did
next
I
week.
miss? Let's slow down because you talking loud, but you're not saying a lot. So the reason that I said let's slow down is because in a conversation, when you move from point to point to point to point to point really fast, I want to go on slavery, I want to go to this. As soon as you start explaining yourself, somebody move on to the next thing. And it's strategic that they do that because it make it seem like you're dodging, but they don't want to deep dive into the conversation. They don't want to really, really get to the point. They don't really want to be exposed on why you believe what you believe, what did the transatlantic slave trade, what really happened during the transatlantic slave trade? How do we get here? Why are we even Democrat? Black people, when I told him, I said, listen, we were never Democrat. We were always Republican and we were always conservative. It was move on to the next part. But why did you talk? Why you go? And it's like, okay. Then I started realizing, okay, I see where this is going. Let's slow down. Let's go point by point and let's break this shit down. Because we got all night. I ain't going nowhere. I slotted myself just for this conversation. But this is where we gonna get to it. And let me tell you what the blogs missed, but they do that intentionally.
No, you talking loud,
you talking loud,
and you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down?
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around it.
No,
and that's
This nigga want to have these ABC conversations. What did the Caucasian do, man, to bring the like? Fuck all of that. And that's why I listen to Anton. Even before all of this, it was just because I'm tired of these basic ass conversations. Shit is way more nuanced than that. Shit is way more nuanced than white man bad, black man good, black man bad, white man good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit is just way more nuanced than that. So, you know, it gets to the point where you are like, you got to hear different conversations. And I'm not saying to follow Anton Daniels, like his word is gospel, because he be going in. I don't think he be going in on the level of a Myron. Like, for niggas to be sitting here acting like he's some coon ass Myron ass nigga, I don't really, you know, I don't think it goes that far. But, you know, I don't necessarily agree with everything he says at the same time. Like, but he's more tempered. He's more tempered with what he's saying, and there's way more reasoning and a breakdown to why he's saying what he's saying and why he's taking the angle that he's taking, versus the simple conversations like this where, you know, it's only a conversation that is going to appeal to a certain type of people because they want to see a white man bad, black man good. You know, so many of these conversations have gone way deeper than that, and I think it's pretty much time we realize that. It's time we realize that everything is just not black and white, and you know, a black man, like, we got to start breaking shit down and looking at shit as a case by case basis. And that's the main reason why I fuck with Anton. He really breaks shit down and looks at shit like a case by case basis. You can't really just see something happen in the news or see something happen in society and be like, okay, I already know what he's gonna say. I already know what stance he's gonna take or what side he's gonna take or how he's about to give it up. You know, you really don't know when it comes to this nigga. So, and I value that. I value somebody who's may say, you know, this makes sense, but there's some nuance to this. This also makes sense. You know what I'm saying? This person might be a fucked up person, but there's a reason why they might have did some fucked up things. There's a reason. There's a, you know what I'm saying? Like that, and that's just the type of person that I am. So, and that's the type of person that I am when it comes to understanding other people and how other people operate and function, because at times your personality type is just a little bit more hardcore, a little bit more, you know, cut and dry, like that. And some people need to be sugar coated and they need their toast buttered before they, you know, before you really give them the facts, before you really give it up. You know what I'm saying? Pause.
That's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males' ass.
Now,
he said that.
they don't add that part in there.
He said that and shit went left.
Why don't they add that part in there? You do? Let me tell you what you do.
Nah,
see, ain't
homie,
nobody
let me tell you something, homie.
Ain't nobody gonna tell you.
I don't
Ain't nobody
suck
gonna
dick.
tell you.
I don't suck
Yeah,
dick.
you do.
So fix
you doing
that.
it right now.
I don't suck dick, homie.
You doing it right now.
Homie, believe me when I tell you. I don't
Believe me
do
when
that.
I tell you.
I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna give you the same
Let's
energy
switch
you give me.
Let's switch seats. Let's switch seats.
I'm with it.
Homie, I don't do no dick sucking shit. I'm a motherfucker.
Listen. This is what I know for sure. One thing is for sure, and two things is for certain.
Shit got intense.
You can't say I'm jumping off the porch and don't jump. You can't go to the end of the ledge.
January started out with a bang. Like, this was a hell of a month. I'm telling you. This is a hell of a month. It's been a lot going on. That's why I had to come back in here day 2. Like, shit, you know, we right back in it because it's been a lot. It's been heavy in these streets.
No fear in me. Listen. This ain't elementary school. Hey, knock the stick off my shoulder one more time. Nigga, you heard me twice. You heard me twice. You started the disrespect. I met you with the same energy. I'm in your city, in your studio, with all of your friends all around. Now you got to do something. You got to do something. Or I know who you really are now. All of that shit talking, all of that bossing up on women, all of that talking about niggas in real life and all of that shit, nigga, we not impressed by it.
No dick sucking,
you
homie.
say a lot of shit that I don't fuck with either. You
okay, but that gay shit? Oh, you
I don't give a fuck about what you talking
Hey,
about.
homie, I tell you what.
I'm right here.
Don't put no dick sucking shit. Don't put no dick sucking shit on me, nigga.
I'm from Detroit.
Say
right
I
now.
suck a dick again.
I'm right here, right now.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna respect you.
Dance around it. Dance around it.
No. I'm I
don't do no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I flew out here to have a conversation.
We good.
But you're not bossing up on me.
Yo,
we good. I did already. I don't do dick sucking shit.
We can put the microphone right down
Yo.
right now and go out back. We can put the microphone down right now and go out back. We ain't got to risk our platforms.
Oh, when Anton said that, I said, whoa. Who is this young man? Where did he get this shit from? These niggas was ready to get it in.
Round 2.
God damn. I'm sitting here like, wait, this is... I mean, he seemed a little, you know what I mean? A little flamboyant, you know what I'm saying? To me, voice a little high-pitched. But I was like, oh, this... Then he said, let's go outside. Nigga, you not going outside? Nigga, you not trying to go outside.
No. Let's really break this down.
You already gotten
We ain't got to risk our platforms. We ain't got to risk it being demonetized. We know how YouTube feel about fighting online. They don't do fights. They don't do none of that shit. They will shut you down immediately. It's a fact. This is not my opinion. This is a fact. We ain't got to do none of the fluff. We ain't got to do it for the internet. We can go out back right now, shoot the fade, and do what we do. Because if this is what you saying that you are, then we can go ahead and do it. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Homie, you just running your mouth.
I'm not running my mouth.
You running your mouth. I don't do
you
no
doing
dick
this shit for
sucking
the
shit.
internet. You doing it for the internet. Now, if you want to say your time, no, hold on. If you want
I'll
to say
show
Anton,
you I ain't doing it for the internet.
if you want to say Anton,
I'm saying,
listen, don't
I'm gonna let
disrespect
you
me like
finish.
that. If you want to
That nigga
say
just told
Anton,
you
don't
to step
disrespect me like
outside.
that. I'll respect you, but don't boss up on me because you said a lot of shit to me today that I don't fuck with either. But I let that shit ride because you don't know me. You don't know me. So I'm gonna extend the same respect to you. You called me out of my name. You said some wild shit, especially with regard to how would it call this nigga out his name? Nigga, I'm telling you that you did. You can't tell me how I get disrespected.
I got a question for bro.
Okay.
Now his people trying to derail it and trying to calm it down. So shout out to his people.
No. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We just getting loud. I ain't gonna get loud.
Then don't switch seats. Don't switch seats, nigga, like you tough. Don't switch seats like you pressing me.
No, this
because
my
I take
show.
That's
This
cool.
my show.
That's cool, but I take that shit as a threat.
Okay, well, it is a threat if you calling me dick sucking. I don't dick suck, my nigga.
Man, fuck what you talking about.
I don't dick suck.
I ain't nobody.
Nigga said fuck with bro. Nick, where I'm from, that's enough right there. Then what you mean? Fuck what I'm talking, nigga. What? Fuck you talking about, nigga? Get on the ground, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? Stop it. Stop. What is it, bro? I'm from? That's enough right there, nigga. Corey Holcomb is crazy. He bugging. He bugging.
Nobody trying to hear that. If you want to get back to the conversation, ain't no, because you ain't gonna do shit. Because you're not gonna do shit. I told you right now, you're not gonna do shit. Look, bro, I don't know what part of the world y'all from.
Like, yo, what more do you need? And then they can really looking at this shit back. That nigga says, nigga, say I suck dick again. Nigga, he done said all of this shit. All of that was enough for me, nigga.
But either you are or you not. You don't need no battery in your back in order to do so. You don't need him, you don't need her, you don't need none of that shit. If you feeling some type of way, you don't need no battery in your back. You don't need somebody to push you over the edge in order to do it. Nigga, either you are or you not. Don't do all of the performative shit. Don't do it for the internet. Don't try to save face.
And this is why I gave Antoine the W in this, because the nigga is telling you to your face you not gonna do shit. Regardless of if he said it again or not, the nigga is telling you you not gonna do shit. That's all I need right there. I ain't gonna hold you, nigga. Telling me, nigga, I'm sitting here threatening you, and you telling me I'm not gonna do shit. The fuck, nigga? The fuck, nigga? Am I? The fuck? Like, are you good, nigga? Hell no, nigga, you crazy.
Because that's the truth.
Me with that dick sucking shit again, nigga.
Shit. You're not gonna
Come me with. Say I suck dick again.
All right, so now he put the microphone down, right? He put the microphone down, right? All right, cool.
Yeah, nigga.
We can go out back right now. It ain't nothing else to talk about. And from my perspective, once you put the microphone down, it ain't nothing else to talk about because you're not trying to talk no more. You don't want to resolve it. You don't want to be amicable. You don't want to debate. You don't want to do none of that shit. So from my perspective, okay, well, I guess that's that. I guess we going up then, right? We could just go ahead and head out back right now. Let's rock out.
Nigga said, fuck it. Get up, let's get it.
You put the mic down. Let's go out back.
You gotta respond. You gotta just get up after that. There's no more. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You look crazy. Like, there's no more talking after this. Like, you gotta just get down to business. Like, fuck it, fuck it. Let's squabble. Let's squabble now. Like, nigga, nigga already got up. Like, the fuck. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna. I would have been hot. Damn, I tried to skip like 5 seconds ahead in the shit. Spazzing out. But yeah.
You don't want to resolve it. You don't want to be amicable. You don't want to debate.
I'm sorry. I'd have been like, bro, what? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Yeah, let's get it. I'd have been like, fuck going outside, nigga.
You don't want to do none of that shit.
With that.
So from my perspective, okay, well, I guess that's that. I guess we going up then, right? We could just go ahead and head out back right now. Let's rock out.
That nigga was not trying to do that.
Wait. We can go back right now. I'm with it.
I bet you won't say that shit.
What we still talking about? What are we still talking about? Nigga, let's just go out back and shoot a fair one. This is the second time I invited you to go shoot a fair one. I bet you won't say it. Nigga, we can go out back right now. What is we talking about? Why are we sitting here debating? Fuck the
Yeah, you look crazy. You know what I'm saying? You look crazy as hell. I ain't gonna hold you. Once a nigga told you, let's go ahead and go out back, you know what I'm saying, it's crazy. So the rest of the niggas, the rest of the old sideline old heads who like commenting on all the shit that Corey Holcomb likes, you know, commenting, they are kind of all in the same universe. Kwame Brown being one of them. You know, they all have their little shit to say. O'Shea Duke Jackson, he mad for whatever reason, and oh yeah, you know, everybody feel like Antoine acting like he tough and this that nigga. It's not an act if I'm sitting like this is what I don't get about niggas. Like, even niggas like Wayne don't be getting me tight sometimes. They be over here talking like, oh yeah, nigga, why are you acting like you tough and did it? The nigga was in his face telling him he ain't gonna do shit. Nigga, he was there. He was standing right there. What are you niggas talking about? There comes a point to where the whole, oh, why are you acting tough angle, it just doesn't work anymore. Because the nigga was in his face. The nigga is in his face telling him he's not going to do shit. Let's go outside right now. Let's get it. I'm with it. And you still over here sitting down, nigga? The fuck are y'all? What the fuck the rest of y'all niggas over here talking about? What are y'all mad at him for? What y'all mad at him for? At the end of the day, he say the shit that he say. He pulled up to a nigga platform. He stood on everything that he said he stood for. And a nigga ain't make him do shit. A nigga ain't punk him. A nigga ain't do shit. I respect that. Fuck are we talking about? What y'all niggas mad for? What are y'all niggas mad for? But so many niggas, got in their feelings about it, and it spiraled into more beefs. And now here we are today with this nigga going in on Kwame Brown. But I believe Kwame Brown said something about him first. But I can't find that. So we're gonna skip to what Antoine Daniels said about Kwame Brown recently. Which, like I said, most of them, it's not like niggas was flat out disrespecting him, but it's the whole angle of niggas trying to feel like niggas feeling like they talking on niggas, and they feel like, oh, you acting like you tough. It's like, nigga, I'm not acting like I'm tough. I was there, nigga. And I don't really even think Antoine claims that he's tough from that situation. He don't claim to be a gangster, but at the end of the day, as a grown man, I'm sitting here telling you, nigga, I'm tired of all of this talking. You disrespecting me, I'm disrespecting you. I'm tired of all of this talking. If you want to fight, we can fight. If that's what you want to do, you over here talking and pressing up on me like you want to fight. So, nigga, what? What's up? Y'all mad because a nigga said that? Y'all mad because a nigga stood on business? Like, fuck, are we talking about?
Oh, he's talking about me negatively? Well, I mean, listen, if I'm not mistaken, Kwame Brown
I haven't seen
was
this yet,
on the
man.
platform, right? No? Listen. Y'all got to give these people grace. I got to give them grace. And the reason that I say y'all got to give them grace is because y'all have to understand that most of these people are part of the industry, right? And so when I say a part of the industry, as much as they try to act like they're independent and they're independent thinkers, they not.
So Anton responded, and he got disrespectful in his response. So check it out right here. Here's the clip right here.
Kwame Brown used to be on my nuts. It's the honest to God truth.
Damn.
Hey, man, I like what you're talking about, bro. I like it. Used to be all on my nuts. All the time. Used to be on my nuts. Kwame Brown, after his whole thing with Gilbert Arenas, and from a business perspective, his whole thing with Gilbert Arenas, his whole thing with Stephen A. Smith, Kwame Brown caught a wave. He caught a wave, and that's how he was able to build up his platform to get to whatever his subscribers is. But Kwame Brown hit a ceiling. He's not able to grow his platform based off of his own analysis, based off of his own content. He do these dusty live streams where it's just him off camera. Yeah. You know me. And it's cool. You know what I'm saying? So Kwame get the stimmy pack like everybody else. But you know what's embarrassing is because Kwame is supposed to be better than the dusty niggas that he's spending all of his time hanging around.
This shit getting personal.
Kwame Brown is a fucking former #1 pick in the NBA. What are you doing panels with randoms that you don't even know? That's for regular, everyday people like me that didn't have the back. I see why Jordan was like, man, this nigga soft. But he keep trying to do what everybody else is doing instead of understanding that he's supposed to be much greater than that.
I feel what he's saying.
It's the truth.
I feel what he's saying.
There's no reason why I should have a bigger platform than Kwame Brown.
So that's what Anton Daniels said, responding to Kwame Brown, making videos about the Corey Holcomb situation, the 5150 fight that happened live on the 5150 show with Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniels, the heated exchange that went viral that everybody is still talking about. And yeah, man, so Kwame Brown responded back to what Anton Daniels said about him, telling him to get off his nuts. So let's check out what Kwame Brown said.
Yeah, before we get to that, but I kind of feel it in a way what Anton Daniels is saying. I don't really know what Kwame initially said, but I know a lot of niggas have been on Anton's dick just because of this whole Corey Holcomb situation. And I think I actually did hear a little bit of what Kwame said, but a lot of niggas have been on this nigga's dick just because he stood on business. He stood on everything he be saying. Like, what the fuck are y'all niggas mad for? What are y'all mad for? What you want the nigga to do? What are we talking about? The nigga came to the nigga platform. He stood on business. Everything he said online, he said in person. He told the nigga to his face, "You not gonna do shit." He looked him in his eyes, said, "You not gonna do shit." What else do y'all want? Y'all mad because the nigga left after and kept on talking shit? Some of y'all niggas bias be starting to show. Some of y'all niggas just be mad. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just be mad at certain niggas bossing up and talking they shit. Y'all want something to happen to a nigga like him, a nigga like Act. Y'all don't like when niggas be like, just talking they shit. Just standing on business because they allowed to talk they shit. And if they gonna call you niggas bluff and say y'all not gonna do shit, and you don't, so the fuck what? The fuck?
Said in response. And if you can, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. That really does help support my YouTube channel, and I really do appreciate that. Thank
All
you.
right, my boy. Yeah,
You
whatever.
short, no neck having dummy. You
Oh,
literally listened to your crowd and said, "What did Kwame say?" You didn't hear nothing I said. You didn't take your time. Remember, the man that don't give a fuck about what nobody say. You didn't take your time and figure out what is it that I said. You automatically went to running your mouth. You automatically say, "I don't be outside." Ironically, I'm outside right now. I'm just not new money like you, and I don't act like a jackass like you. I don't have to show that I'm on camera. I don't have to play tough. I'm not you, nigga. You are a fool. But
that's what I'm saying. A lot of these old niggas is mad that the nigga actually got up in a nigga shit and told him he wasn't gonna do shit. Like, why did that bother you niggas so much? Why does that bother so many of you niggas that preppy nigga like him, a nerdy nigga like him, got up to a nigga's face and told him you ain't gonna do shit, and ain't nothing happened to him? Why are y'all mad? And he kept on talking shit afterward. He talked shit to a nigga in his face the entire time. After the beef, after they dapped up, all that, he kept on talking shit. He told the nigga he don't respect him. He called the nigga a hypocrite. He kept on talking shit the entire time. What y'all mad about? What are y'all mad about? The fuck?
if if you said that I'm like a chick, but if I get upset with you, I'm a doer. I'm gonna handle it myself. You get upset with me, you got to call another grown man. What is you talking about? You got to call another man for me. And unlike you, dumbass boy, I turn my camera off because I'm not chasing clout. I don't give a fuck about this YouTube. I don't. You telling me that I want to be a content creator? You go back and look at one of my lives where I'm talking to my brother about being a content creator. You dummy. I know you got a little fetish about sucking D and nuts and all this.
Oh,
I
Lord.
understand you like to talk to men like that, but that's not gonna get me out of character. I don't got no wife. I don't got none of that. You do. And I'm gonna show you why you should leave a nigga like me alone. And you should leave a nigga like Corey alone too. But now you want to play tough guy. So let's play tough guy. What is it for a man to gain the world but lose his soul? You clown ass boy. You just like Charleston White was at a basketball game and some other dudes walked up to you asking you about me. Do you know that no dude in their right mind would come up to me and ask me about you? And no dude in their right mind would come up to me and ask me about you.
What Kwame talking about though? Like, what are he talking about? What is he talking about?
Matter of fact, a dude bet not ask me about no another man at a basketball game while I'm trying to enjoy my time. And I done brought tickets
Bro, using the Android? Going live on the Android? What's going on? What's going on, my brother?
and there's girls around.
Okay, so that's what Kwame Brown said in response to
God
Anton
damn.
Daniels calling him out, man.
Who's that? An Android nigga? Yeah, I mean, I understand the angle that Anton was taking when he, because you basically saying homie should be in a different tax bracket, bro. You in a different bracket when it comes down to this industry shit. You should be on the level of an academics, a Stephen A, Gilbert Arenas, you know. But you, whatever. I mean, maybe you really don't. You just really don't care about the shit or don't want to apply yourself. But I kind of get what he was saying with that. But even still, I don't understand the beef. I don't understand why you niggas is mad and keep on commenting on this nigga and how he feel like he want to go about his decisions in his life. I mean, I really don't give a fuck. But at the end of the day, public figures, they say shit. You got the right to comment on it. They do shit. You got the right to comment on it. It is what it is. But at the same time, I'm just like, when it comes down to the whole, you niggas mad about him talking shit and being a quote unquote tough guy. I mean, look, niggas just gotta hold that. He came, he saw, he did what he did. Niggas gotta hold that. I'm sorry. That it is what it is. Shit, he gotta hold it. You gotta hold that. It is what it is, bro. Y'all gotta get over it, man. It is. I mean, it happened. Y'all boy Corey, he went down for the count. I understand that got a lot of y'all upset that this nigga is still talking shit and he continued to talk shit afterwards. But yeah, I don't know. Look, it is what it is. It is what it is. Now the nigga will start talking shit about the nigga kids and all type of weird shit. So hey, but I'm from New York. We don't give a fuck, But yeah, it is what it is though. You know what I'm saying? But y'all got to get over it. I really think y'all got to get over it. It's not that deep. Um, if if you do if you do want to do something behind him getting on Corey Holcomb's platform and letting his nuts hang, um, that's unfortunate for you. It sounds like a lot of y'all niggas are upset. Y'all want to crash out about Corey Holcomb or something. You feel me? But hey, do what you got to do. You feel me? It is what it is. Um, but yeah, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Not gonna be on. We're not gonna be on a whole 3 hours today, but let's get into a little bit of. Now, I haven't really broken down and gotten into the whole Minneapolis thing going on. We're gonna get a little political for a second, yeah. But yeah, I haven't been in tune with what's been going on here. So let us update me. I know this guy apparently got shot after the lady apparently got shot. These ICE officers are often these white people, okay, and it's unfortunate, but welcome to being black. Okay. Welcome to being black. Okay, it is what it is. You feel me? I'm sorry. Okay, you know what I'm saying. I haven't really been in tune because I'm keeping a buck with you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Hey, man, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, nigga. It is what it is. You feel me? White people out here getting shot. I'm sorry. It is what it is. You feel me? Pull yourself up by the bootstraps. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm sorry. It is what it is. You feel me? We've been doing this shit for a very, very long time. I'm sorry, y'all niggas still burn in the sun, but it is what it is. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. But these niggas is out here getting clapped. Okay, they clapped the one lady a couple of weeks ago. Now they clapped this nurse last week. R.I.P. to these niggas. I'm sorry, but it sounds like y'all niggas is y'all are getting in the paint. Y'all out here. Y'all ready to get in the paint. Let's do it. I mean, it is what it is. Whew. Holy. Man, I'm gonna pray for y'all, but I think let me get. I think my boy Philip DeFranco will probably have a good. He'll probably have a good breakdown on this, even though he be acting like a bitch sometimes too. He be acting a little pussy sometimes, but you know what I'm saying. But we gonna see what's good with this. And get a good update because he be a little biased, but he do be bringing the facts. He be bringing the facts. So let's try to catch up on everything that was going on. He been on.
Broad daylight by Trump's agents of the state. But the Trump administration and the whole MAGA machine, they're so far from caring about the truth that they're pushing a narrative completely contradicted by all the evidence. Right? And in the process, they're apparently abandoning whatever convictions they claim to have about the First and Second Amendment, and really the whole Constitution for that matter. The lies and the hypocrisy, it goes beyond Preddy's killing and the consequences. It's more than just one man's life. And so we're going to talk about and break down all of this in today's show, including how it could lead to another government shutdown. But first, even though I think it's clear based off of like if you've even taking a quick look, the facts matter here, and we need to talk about exactly what we can all see in all of these videos of the shooting that are going around online. Right in one clip, about 2 minutes before the shooting, you see Alex Preddy. He's an ICU VA nurse. He's seen filming with his phone while arguing with an agent who pushes him toward the sidewalk. Then another video shows him continuing to argue with the agent who appears to point his pepper spray at Preddy while 2 other agents are holding another person down on the ground. And about a minute later, Preddy's seen standing in the street filming another argument involving at least 2 protesters and an agent, waving a car through as he does. You see him let the vehicle pass him as he continues to film, and the agent shoves one of the protesters. She then moves toward Preddy. They're holding onto each other as the agent keeps moving forward and pushes Preddy this time. The agent then pushes the protester. She walks over, knocking her down into the snow on the side of the road. Preddy then jumps between the protester and the agent pepper sprays. And a big thing to note is that Preddy's hands are clearly visible. He's holding his phone in one, and he puts the other up to try and protect himself from the pepper spray. And he also turns his back to the agent, who continues to deploy his pepper spray, with Preddy then appearing to try to help the person who is knocked down as she slips trying to get up. But then you see several other agents arriving to the scene. They grab Preddy, they hit him several times, they force him to the ground. And about 8 seconds after he's pinned, agents yell out that he has a gun, with one agent wearing a gray jacket whose hands had been empty, now removing himself out of the tangle with a gun in his hand, right, which has widely been reported to match the profile of the firearm that DHS later said belonged to Preddy. And then, as it appears that Preddy has been disarmed, all these agents are on top of him. Another agent pulls out his own firearm, aims at Preddy's back, and appears to fire one shot at close range, with him then appearing to continue firing at Preddy, who collapses, and a third agent unholsters a weapon, and both agents appear to fire additional shots into Preddy as he lies motionless. And in total,
that's what happened. Hold up, I know it. Y'all can't see this. I ain't gonna hold you, but I know X got the video. I know they got the video on X. I gotta see this myself. Hey, this shit crazy. Yeah, they shot the fuck out of this thing. Okay.
At least 10 shots appear to have been fired within 5 seconds. Now, with all that, we don't know every single
It seemed like they started shooting at him as soon as the gray dude took the gun. They started shooting at this
thing about what happened, but even less may have been known when you had the Trump administration presenting its own decisive version of events, with, for example, DHS Chief Kristi Noem saying,
an individual approached U.S. Border Patrol officers with a 9mm semi-automatic handgun. The officers attempted to disarm this individual.
And see, when I seen this report, but when I seen this, you sitting here thinking like the way she said it, you would think. I'm thinking the nigga walked up. I'm thinking the nigga walked up with his shit on his hip or something, like, you feel me? Like, this nigga didn't even really do nothing to these niggas. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all bugging out. Y'all bugging out. I ain't gonna hold you. They wild out on homie. But again, welcome to being back. Holy, this shit crazy.
But the armed suspect reacted violently. Fearing for his life and for the lives of his fellow officers around him, an agent fired defensive shots. Medics were on the scene immediately and attempted to deliver medical aid to the subject, but he was pronounced dead at the scene. The suspect...
They lifted 10 shots in these niggas. What? They went crazy.
Also had 2 magazines with ammunition in them that held dozens of rounds. He also had no ID. This looks like a situation where an individual arrived at this scene to inflict maximum damage on individuals and to kill law enforcement.
And with that, Noam and other Trump officials, they've gone even further, actually claiming that Preddy not only planned to, but did actually attack the agents. Noam even arguing that he had committed an act of domestic terrorism. Border Patrol Commander Gregory Bavino claiming it looked like Preddy wanted to massacre law enforcement, and Homeland Security Advisor Stephen Miller labeling Preddy an assassin who tried to murder federal agents, which is a...
Yeah, y'all wrong for this one. Yeah, y'all wrong for that one. Come on. Y'all niggas wrong for this one. Y'all bugging out.
Post that was shared by Vice President J.D. Vance. But of course, all these videos that are out there, they do not show an attack. In the Trump administration, they provided no evidence that Preddy had plans to kill or massacre anyone. Preddy actually spent his time, his life, saving lives as a nurse in the intensive care unit of a Veterans Affairs hospital. Also, notably...
Damn, and they killed the nurse? That shit do look crazy. That look bad, but nigga, you should have had your ass in the hospital. What was you doing out there? What were you doing out there with a gun? Are you crazy? Hey, man, you can't be doing that. These Republicans, man, you feel me? They gonna turn you, they gonna make you feel black real quick. You feel me? This is what we've been going through. You gotta just get in line. You feel me? We've been doing this. Now that y'all getting a little taste of this, I'm sorry that y'all going through this. But welcome to being black, okay? I'm sorry. It is what it is, nigga. It is what it is.
He had a permit to carry a firearm, although if it's true that he wasn't carrying his ID, that would be a petty misdemeanor that comes with a maximum $25 fine for a first offense, not a fucking death penalty. And on the note of punishment, when it comes to holding the agents who shot him dead while he was on his knees accountable, it is very hard to be optimistic there, as you have the DHS again taking over the investigation, blocking local investigators from reviewing evidence, just like they did with the killing of Renee Good. But I'll say notably, you did have a federal judge in Minnesota issuing a temporary restraining order barring federal officials from destroying or altering evidence in this case. So then with that, since they're not letting anyone else access the evidence, you've got to wonder how likely they are to comply. Though that said, Trump may be wanting to try to cut down on the backlash with him, saying today that he's sending border czar Tom Homan to Minnesota and that he'll be working with Governor Tim Walz, who, according to Trump, called the White House to find some solution to the chaos happening in Minnesota right now. With Trump saying that Walz was very respectful and claiming they're on a similar wavelength, but even if Trump does walk it back, everything that's already been said, it's been shaping the way that this story is being told on one side of the internet. So for example, you've got pro-Trump influencer Nick Sorter wrongly identifying Preddy, who was an American citizen, as an unauthorized immigrant. Also, Jack Posobiec falsely describing Preddy as having run up on police and drawn a gun. And with that,
yeah, that's what I got gathered from Shorty's report. She made it sound like homie just ran down and was like, yeah, nigga, fuck y'all niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not what happened. It looked like homie is on his knees right here. I don't know.
You've got various accounts also sharing.
Alex Preddy violently resisted arrest, attempted to stand up, and reached for his holster at the 2:27 mark. This is 100% on him. Damn.
Images from the shoot.
Hey, you feel me? Do y'all see what we be going through now? Do you understand the black experience now, nigga? I'm sorry y'all had to learn the hard way. This is sad. I'm sorry y'all had to learn the hard way, but these niggas don't give a fuck. They don't. They don't, nigga.
Shooting and claiming that they clearly show Preddy reaching for his gun, including some posting a screenshot where Preddy's hand.
They said it's on you. They don't give a fuck if it's on you or not, nigga. They don't give a fuck if it's on you or not. Welcome to our side. Welcome. Come on, take a seat. Take a seat. We've been sitting here for a long ass time. We've been waiting for some service. We've been waiting to see the manager. Okay, we've been waiting to talk to the manager for quite a long time. You're just gonna have to sit in line. You're just gonna have to sit in line. LBGT got here, a couple years ago. They're right here. They're sitting right here. You're gonna have to get behind. Damn, the Somalis too. Goddamn. The ladies, the feminine, what you call it? The feminine wave. Yeah. They here too. You got a long, y'all gotta get, it's a long line. Y'all got a long ways to go before you get to talk to the manager. We're first. We here first. I'm sorry. We feel you. We know what you're going through. We understand. Trust me, we understand. But here, look, let me just tell y'all, black people, okay, that's listening. This is not our fight. This is not our fight, okay? I'm sorry, nigga. This is not our fight.
Fuck your life! Bing bang!
I'm sorry, nigga. This is not our fight. It is what it is. Okay, I'm sorry. It is. I mean, y'all are just getting a small dose. It's unfair. It's gonna happen again. It'll happen more times. There won't be any justice. Nobody's going to jail. You're just gonna have to figure out how to pick up the pieces and move on with your life. And I don't say this in a condescending way, even though it might sound like that. But welcome to being black. Tragic.
Hands behind his back. Notably,
Yeah.
that is a fucking frame from after he got shot. It's his body reacting to multiple bullets. Some have also shared the close-up of the agent carrying what appeared to be Preddy's gun away from the scene to prove that Preddy was actually brandishing the weapon. And then others, they've just posted AI-altered images to make it look like Preddy had drawn his gun. But also, it's not just the two of us seeing the wild difference.
Y'all making AI images. They making AI images to try to prove that the nigga is guilty. That's crazy.
Between Team Trump's claims and what the video of Alex Preddy's death shows. You have witnesses, Alex's family, countless people online, as well as both current and former political leaders from the state and local level in Minnesota, all the way up.
My thing is, let me stop. Look, y'all black people better stay y'all asses inside. Okay, stay your ass inside. Stay the fuck inside. This is not your fight. Okay? This is not your fight. Stay your ass inside. Okay? I feel for you. I feel for you. We feel for y'all from a distance. But y'all gotta let it just be from a distance. They gonna have to sit. They gonna have to learn. They're gonna have to learn. Okay, it's a learning experience for them.
The former presidents calling bullshit. And starting with the witnesses, you had sworn statements being submitted in court over the weekend as a part of a lawsuit challenging federal agents' interactions with protesters. One of those witnesses was a doctor who said they saw the interactions between Alex and the agent from their nearby apartment, and they described seeing a man being shoved to the ground and then shot several times, and adding that they went outside to help, but they were initially turned away. So this time, unlike with Renee Good, eventually after a pat down, the doctor said that the agents allowed them to examine Preddy, and they started CPR just before first responders showed up.
What are y'all niggas not getting? What do you do to help do? You was about to go out. You trying to go outside to help do what? To help do what? I don't want to just flat out say it, but homie is not coming back. What are you coming outside to do? Add to their body count? Like y'all niggas is not thinking. Y'all not thinking. Y'all not thinking at all.
Saying normally I would not have been so persistent, but as a physician, I felt a professional and moral obligation to help this man, especially since none of the agents were helping him. Also, another witness in that suit echoed that the official Trump trooper narrative doesn't match what they actually saw, saying the man did not approach the agents with a gun. He approached them with a camera. He was just trying to help a woman get up, and they took him to the ground. Saying I didn't see him touch any of them. He wasn't even turned toward them. It didn't look like he was trying to resist, just trying to help the woman up. I didn't see him with a gun. They threw him to the ground. 4 or 5 agents had him on the ground, and they just started shooting him. They shot him so many times. Between those accounts and you just using your own eyes to look at the video, it becomes pretty obvious.
Yeah, they did shoot him beyond reasonable. It was excessive. Let's just say that.
Is to most people that Trump and his bootlickers, they're maliciously distorting reality here. Or to use the words from Alex Preddy's family, they said that the Trump administration is telling, quote, sickening lies about Alex that are reprehensible and disgusting. And Dad, please get the truth out about our son. He was a good man. And you're seeing Minnesota officials echoing that sentiment as well with, for example, Minnesota Attorney General Keith Ellison calling Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem's defense of the agents, quote, flat out insane and a complete break with what we consider to be reasonable. And adding, I think that reasonable people watching the video could conclude that Preddy had a gun in a holster, that it was taken off him in plain view on the video. And
my thing is, look, I get it. If you are a legal citizen, a U.S. citizen, stay your ass inside and keep your life at this point, okay? I mean, that's what these niggas would be saying to us, okay? Stay inside. It's not worth it. Play stupid game, win stupid prizes, all that good shit that they like to say. Fuck around, find out, all that good shit. Yeah, y'all stay y'all asses inside. Y'all have no business outside trying to stand in between ICE agents and illegal immigrants. Okay, You have no business outside trying to stand between ICE agents and illegal immigrants. You are a U.S. citizen. What are you doing? What are you doing outside? Go to work. Tend to your kids. This is not your fight. I'm sorry, nigga. Even Obama said it. We can't just expect. We can't send out the message that we're just going to let people across the border freely with no consequence, and that's just going to be how things are. We can't do that. We can't do that. So we have to actually make an effort to do something. It doesn't have to be this messy. This is going to be way beyond what's called for, but hey, man. Y'all are making this shit way more messy than it needs to be. That's what I'm saying. Stay your ass inside.
That after that, he was shot. I think that a person who saw those things would not be hallucinating. And on the note of, these videos being taken, you had Minnesota Governor Tim Walz saying what I think a lot of people were thinking.
Thank God we have video, because according to DHS, these 7 heroic guys took an onslaught of a battalion against them or something. It's nonsense, people. It is nonsense, and it's lies.
You then also had former President Obama giving a statement saying that Trump and his cronies, quote, seem eager to escalate the situation while offering public explanations that aren't informed by any serious investigation and that appear to be directly contradicted by video evidence. And with all that, adding, this has to stop. I would hope that after this most recent tragedy, administration officials will reconsider their approach. But also, for others, this situation is more than just a mishandled tragedy with, for example, Representative AOC telling CNN that she thinks that this is the MAGA playbook.
What do you?
I somewhat agree, because we know Obama as the deporter in chief, the original deporter in chief. I don't know if he's still the deporter in chief after this one. And Trump took the crown. This nigga gonna make sure he take the crown. But my thing is, how did Obama get all of these people out of the country without, raising an alarm? Or, I mean, maybe it's because it wasn't publicized and it's Trump versus Obama, but even still, I think this is blown way beyond a cover-upable measure. I think this is way beyond that. So,
You think is the strategy, if there is one?
Because if you can keep people divided, if you can keep the American electorate deeply divided, then you can continue to loot the economy, enrich yourself. You can continue to pass corrupt laws. I mean, it's no mistake here. It's no coincidence here. This is what they are trying to do in dividing us, because they know that they are on their back feet. The Trump administration knows that they are failing, that they're supporting.
AOC full of shit. I can't listen to her. I used to fuck with her, but I can't listen to her. But hey, y'all get it. I mean, my message is just to stay your ass inside. It's not your fault. I mean, it's not your fight. And if you're a U.S. citizen, and if you black, oh, you better not be outside. But if you're a U.S. citizen, stay your ass inside, man. I mean, it is what it is. That's all I can really say about it, because, y'all niggas is out here getting killed, and y'all live here. Y'all were born here. These people ain't playing around with y'all. They really not. They don't give a fuck who you are. They trying to thin out y'all numbers anyway. They trying to thin out all numbers. Trump is not just trying to get out illegals. He's attacking these Democrat cities. And if he gets to clap a couple of you niggas, pack y'all niggas up on the way, you think they give a fuck how they gonna? No, these people who voted for him, y'all, and this is my thing, y'all niggas think that these people regret voting for them. They don't. They don't regret voting for this nigga. This is what they voted for. Why do y'all think they regret it? But that's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta let these people do what they doing. It's just back up. Make a Twitter post or maybe something like that. Maybe throw a little something on Facebook. You know what I mean? maybe throw a couple of dollars to some charity funds, and just move on with your life. It's not worth it. It's not really worth it anymore. Okay. Um, let's move on back to hip hop because I seen this. I'm sitting here looking at it in the corner, but I said, you know what? Why not? Let's see what Anthony Fagtano has to say about academics being quote unquote compromised, right? So let's get into see what Anthony Fagtano has to say today.
Even say at this point, I feel like every single time I have to talk about DJ Academics on this channel, it's because he's doing or saying another thing that just further proves he is the biggest, fattest, most veiny, horrid, and ugly, hideous hemorrhoid on the ass of music journalism. Which, shockingly, I'm not saying because of this recent clip where he's talking about how cool and logical Nick Fuentes is, a man I would never think I would have to mention more than once within a month's time on this channel.
Shout out to the boy Nick though. Nick a cool dude. There's one time I was like, I would never be in the same room with him. Now he a cool dude though. I fold him. When he go off on some little racist tangent, I don't like that. But like I like his logical, like he'll make logical arguments, and I'm a logical.
But no, an even bigger story has seemingly just come out where Academics has just admitted multiple times on camera to receiving a large sum of money for favorable coverage of a particular artist, in this case, Lil Baby. Austin, will you roll the clip?
Any of you lie about anything I'm saying, and if I'm lying about it, I promise you, I will show my whole bank account for every dollar y'all ever gave me in life. I will give it back to you because I do not respect whole. I will give it back. P, baby, the entire, and I'm telling you, even Universal Music Group, Capitol Records, Motown, I will give every dollar back. And I'm telling you, I got the receipts.
For anyone who's wondering, there is some context to what Ack is saying here. And of course, it involves bullshit. It involves drama where allegedly, because not all the facts have come out yet, I guess an associate of Baby's has like pressed or maybe slapped Ack, maybe because he was directed to, maybe out of retaliation, maybe for some personal reason. We don't fully know right now. All that's clear is some kind of confrontation or altercation has happened. Ack has connected this interaction directly to Baby, and now because of it, he's crashing out. He's threatening to fight him.
Baby, if you got a problem with me, don't tell your mans you squashing it with me. Don't get on the phone with Rod Wave.
So this nigga is obviously about to go take this whole angle of, oh, Ack is compromised. He said that he got paid. Ack has been saying that labels pay him for promo for years. You niggas killed me. Like, let me just say this, man. Let me just say this, okay? Because Anthony Fagtano, we know this is not a genuine nigga. This nigga's not talking about anything of substance. This is a hit piece, and niggas want to talk what they want to talk. We really don't give a fuck. But this whole academics is compromised angle that you niggas been pushing all day, because seemingly you guys have woken up today and said, "Oh, Ack said he got paid by QC." What? My nigga, Ack has been saying labels pay him, QC pays him, all of these people pay him for years. That's number one. The nigga clearly also said that they paid him not to say anything, just not to say anything. That's all he did for a week. For the first week. Then, if I'm not mistaken, the nigga still came out and said the shit was trash. What are we talking about? Like, what are we talking about? What is this nigga talking about? You paid me to not say the shit is trash for a week? All right, cool. The fuck are we talking about, nigga? I think niggas will get it twisted when it comes down to you posting content and just posting certain shit, and you having an opinion on that shit. It's not the same. I mean, it's not the same. So this whole academics is compromised angle. I mean, you niggas who don't watch streams, and you don't watch different perspectives, and you're not here to really see what people have to say in defense of themselves, or you're not willing to see two sides of an opposing arguments fully, then I don't know what y'all niggas be in the conversation for. I really don't. Especially if you're gonna have a channel with 2 million subscribers, and you don't do your due diligence to at least know what you're talking about when you speak on it. Like I told y'all yesterday, man, I pride myself on. I try to speak 100% facts if I'm gonna speak on some shit. If I'm gonna speak on it, it needs to be 100% facts. I'm sorry. That's just what it is. If it's not facts, bro, I don't know what we talking about. I don't know what we doing. We gotta be talking facts. I don't give a fuck if it's unfavorable facts, if it's favorable facts. We gotta speak facts regardless. And we're in this age of we're gonna just select what facts we want to hear and believe anything that's favorable to our narrative, and it just don't work like that. It just don't work like that. I get it. You mad, you don't like act, but you making up this entire angle that act is compromised, and it just I just don't like how it perpetuates this. It enables these people to just let let facts fly to the wind. Like, be damned. Facts be damned. Reality, real life timelines, sequence of events, be damned. They just say fuck all of that shit. And these are the same niggas we get online and we be going back and forth with. We be talking to casuals. We be talking to niggas who just randomly want to hop into these spaces that they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, quite frankly. Okay? They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So, I mean, I get it. Anthony Fantano feels like this is the perfect time for him to, go on a rant and bitch about Ack and, do his little one, two, go out and do his big one. But we really don't want to hear all of this shit, brother. We get it. You're mad. But yeah, you feel me? You gotta sit this one out. I don't even know what the fuck you over here talking for. This is not even news. It's not breaking news. It's not a hot topic. You're not, you're not putting people on. You're not putting out information that wasn't already there. You're not telling anybody that this nigga anything that this nigga hasn't said himself. You literally just made a whole 10-minute video for fucking nothing. I'm sorry. You did. What do you do? Please exit stage left. Okay, you're bugging out, man. You're bugging out. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move on. This whole academics is compromised angle. This is a dud. Y'all gotta stop it. Y'all really gotta stop it. Okay. But that's all I got for y'all today. If y'all got or want me to talk about more shit, and get on here tomorrow, hey, just send me some more shit. And I'll be back on tomorrow. But yeah, this is the Doja Room. This is how we moving. We back on in 2026. We gonna be keeping the consistency once again. Shout out to my son for breaking my streak. But yeah, we needed a little time off, a little man. But yeah, we back on it this year, and we're gonna continue to do our thing. I appreciate everybody who stopped in. Once again, if this is your first time stepping into the Doja Room, make sure you're following me on all platforms, especially X, where we got the Doja Room community. Okay, go ahead and hop into the Doja Room community to make sure you are on one accord with everything going on in the Doja Room. We're gonna throw some updates in there probably this weekend. I'm gonna get everything right. And yeah, I hope y'all like tuning into the Doja Room. Y'all like the content. Y'all like what we doing. If you're watching on YouTube, please, please, please go ahead and hype the channel, man. Hype the video. You don't know how much that's gonna help us out. Hype the video if you're watching this right now. If you're on X, go ahead and repost. You feel me? The Doja Room is back. We in full effect, and we're going to be attacking these topics one step at a time. Okay, and I'm gonna continue giving y'all this content, doing what I do, and we got some more shit in the works, of course. Okay, this big 2026. This is the year that talk turns to action, and we're gonna make sure that that happens. So yeah, make sure y'all staying in tune. Again, follow us on the Doja Room community. Follow your boy Dope Boy Diesel, and I appreciate y'all for rocking with us. If you've been here for multiple years, go ahead and drop a comment too. Let me know how long you've been watching the Doja Room so far. Okay, if this is your first time, let us know if this is your first time. Okay, but yeah, I'm your boy Dope Boy Diesel. I appreciate y'all for stopping in. To all my stoners, hippies, and hip hop enthusiasts. It's the Doja Room, man. We out. Let's get it.
Yeah. Hey, this that special sauce. Spill that drip, I wipe it off. $1 million worth of game. Can't feel that I work too hard. Poetry on